Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. My name is Karen Johns.
And I'm Ron Turner. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. The first poem is by David M. Harris. It's entitled At the Top of the Stairs. Velleity, regret, lost love, opportunities ignored or neglected or not seen, family history, fatherhood, husbandhood, manhood, insecurity, pomposity, heights, blindness, fear itself, death less and less, betrayal, betraying, not knowing the secret codes, being the only one who doesn't know the secret codes, being the only one who does.
Into the Wind by Veeraja R. Into the wind we raced with the sun brightly on our faces, lost in the very moment along suburbia's well-kept pavements. Knockout roses with magnetic blooms, lavender purple soothing all gloom. With stunning oaks, maples, and poplar, standing tall like squadrons galore, serenading fall season's glitzy notes. In colors ablaze on leaves sun brought, into the wind we raced, my dog and I, our steps well paced.
The next poem is from my book entitled They Call Me Papa. The poem is called Love on the Bus. The old woman talked softly to herself. The new rider knew she wasn't quite right, but the others went about their business until the driver stopped and a man stood up. "My turn," he said, gently leading her home.
Carry Me Away by Karen Houle Johns. That's me. This is lyric from the World War II swing jazz musical play, American Motherlode. I got a little reflective, rearranged my perspective. The skies are not cloudy anymore. I changed my direction. I'll take all of your affection. Your love is much too good to be ignored. I don't know what ever clouded over me. Was I blind that I just couldn't see? Love too fine to ever let slip away. Never in my wild imagination I suspected infatuation would sweep me off my feet and carry me away. Can't believe it took me this long just to hear your sweet love song. I've seen the light, and it must be explored. Love surpasses all invention. I'll take all of your attention. Your sweet love is sunshine, and I want more. Carry me away. Carry me away. Zadoopa-poopa, zadoopa-da-da-bow.
The next poem is also from my book, They Call Me Papa. The poem is entitled Old Pelican. He flies with old but keen eyes, long beak, angular neck. So many years soaring overhead in cold and wind and rain, then swooping with ugly grace to come up with food, or none. He rests more often now, to remember great fish, to watch the young ones try. For wisdom comes with time, with more flights made than to make, knowing that life is not in coming back with a full beak, but in soaring high, swooping low, and doing it again.
Cosmos by Lagnajita M. My father used to say that he would become a star when he died. I could look up and he would be there, dark, forgiving, present. I would stare at the popcorn ceiling every night and draw his face into the constellations. There are almost always little remnants left out, remember that. We impose ourselves into these splattered galaxies. Anything we forget can find a home. He would tell me sad stories, and I would cry out fragile and luminous suns, though I was too young to understand what he really meant. My telescope eyes losing focus, missing the moment. We can talk to these past explosions, converse with the dead. What would they sound like? Would they know we were listening? When we flew over the world, that was the closest I had ever gotten to death, to chaos. I could hear the voices from below and the silence from above. The sky only seems big because you are small now. Everyone we know ends up here. One day you will return to my arms, whatever country we may end up in. His broken language would bother me, my brows would furrow, my anger a fusion of sound and the speed of light. He did not belong here. This language is baggage, and I cannot yet find the claim. These are my ghosts. I carry them with me, and the words stay hidden like the universe in the daytime. I took the words and they poured out with all of the new universe, a black hole, and he would be the speed of light, the rebirth, years after the explosion. What is the writer but a maker of cosmos? Someone once said, shifting time continuum, a shared blank space, you will find yourself propelled into the vast black, you too, a star. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.